Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level.
And the shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Matheus Nunes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Xavi Simons. Played back in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gakpo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gravenberg. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Still goalless at the moment. Timber.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Nistelrooy. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they can counter here. And it's Nunez. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. That's the throw. And this is room. Shoots! It's their second corner of the game. Vitinha! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vitinha is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
No way through. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. And it's crossed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. The Netherlands trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cleared without complication. Can he get on the end of this? Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, played right into his path. Verbruggen getting this one clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Xavi Simons. Van Basten. Now Van de Ven. Gravenberg. And it's Simons. He's shifting through the gears here. Distributed tidily. Gakpo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, delightful ball. Verbruggen with the clearance. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That pass isn't the best. Can he get onto this? Bernardo Silva. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's De Jong. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Vitinha. And Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. And this is Van Basten. And he's there to belt it away. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Basten, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Van de Ven. Strong running down that left flank. De Jong. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Pedro Neto. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. It's out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in. It's a threatening ball. Bernardo Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Rijkaard. Now Van de Ven. Can he get it through? And it's Van Nistelrooy. Pass is just off target. Could be danger here. Real chance! Sticks it away! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ruben Neves, ready to try one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gravenberg. Now it's Simons. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Nistelrooy rises! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's picked it up out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's having a go, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, shapes to shoot! There's a goal! Just one goal in it now, game on! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 25. Número 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Número 20.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Número 12. Vamos alugar uma substituição.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
And they've got rid. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely shaped cross. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, important interception. Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So there's going to be another change here. Costa. And it's Ruben Neves. Tries to pass it through. Gravenberg. The Netherlands clearly... Trincao! Last-ditch defending, but... And again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Timber. Now, can they get him away? And this is big chance! Yes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Portugal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Reinders. Looking for the run. Zirkzee. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's been slipped through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrible pass. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And yes, it's him and the shot! Gravenberg, and it's Simons. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Spread out to the left. Ake receives it in a wide position. Shot, surely! Defending of the desperate variety.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Neves wins the duel this time. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. He's having a shot! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. There is a man. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Done delicately. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, it's come loose. Davy Klaassen. Now it's Luc de Jong. Trincao. Davy Klaassen. And it's Ake. So what can they make of this? Ake, foot in. Ake. Trincao. João Neves. Gravenberg. Costa. Now João Neves. Antonio Silva. Ruben Dias. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Trincao providing an outlet on that flank. Davy Klaassen. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. And it's Neves. João Felix. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me